Hey, what's up everybody? Hungry Hussey here, and today we're doing part one of our seasoning series that I told you guys about last video. A lot of people says, hey Hungry Hussey, how do you season your steaks? How do you season your chicken? How do you season your pork chops? So I thought that'd be a pretty good little series just to do kind of what I do for each type of meat. So today we have two beautiful ribeyes that I've just picked up, and we're going to season those up with the seasoning that I enjoy. It kind of works for us and our family. You can obviously alter this to whatever you like. If you need a little bit more of this in your life, put a little bit more of that in your life. Your taste and my taste aren't exactly the same. Just think of this as a basis, right? Just a base, and then build on that for what you like. So this is going to be a quick video. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and let's get to the ingredients. Okay folks, this is what our ingredients, this is what we have. We have salt, this is kosher salt, just Morton kosher salt, nothing special. If you want Himalayan pink salt, do Himalayan pink salt if you want. Cracked pepper, I've already cracked some here in this bowl, so I don't have to do that all on camera. I have onion powder, garlic powder, Mike Lowry's. Every time you got it, anytime you use Lowry season, you've got to say Mike Lowry, Mike Lowry. All right, and this is some beef powder, and this is olive oil, and that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's a basis. If you want something else, you want to add a little Italian flair, you can obviously add a little oregano, some Italian seasoning, something like that. That works well with a steak, just depends on what you want. But this is a basis of what I use. Okay, so let's get these ingredients, let's get these measured out into a container so we can put it on our ribeyes. Alright, so our seasoning. Pretty simple, very simple, matter of fact. So what I take is, we don't need a lot, so I want to do, this is 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of onion powder, 1/4 teaspoon of this beef powder, half a teaspoon of Mike Lowry's. Mix that up real well. Okay. Ribeyes. You might be asking, why the paper towels? Well, the paper towels are there to dry all the moisture off of that steak. That helps with many things. The water, it actually evaporates when it cooks. It can kind of get like a gray band that comes from the moisture boiling pretty much on your steak. So you want to try to get it as dry as possible. And also, just for seasoning purposes, you want to try to get as much contact patch as possible. Beautiful ribeyes, beautiful, beautiful ribeyes. And let's season these bad boys. So we're just going to take our mix, and we're just going to liberally season these. All right, on the front, side, flip it. Want to make sure you do the sides. Okay. You don't want any piece untouched. Now, what I like to do after this, I like to take a little bit of olive oil. Just a little bit. Just a little bit on both sides. Okay. And why I like to do it after is I like the spices to get on the meat first instead of oil first. and then spices. I don't know, it might be my hillbilly logic, but I just feel like the seasoning gets to the meat much better. If you put the seasoning on, rub it a little bit, I feel like it gets in the meat. Don't know, and that's it, guys. That's my simple seasoning for steaks. You could obviously alter this. If you don't like a lot of salt, you can back down on the salt if you want. If you like it more salty, add a little bit more salt. But like I said, this is a basis for everybody. So this concludes our first episode of seasonings for the Hungry Hussey. Thanks for watching. Hungry Hussey's out. Peace.